Yeah, all you gotta do is just get down there with a warm, like with a clean towel, man. Catch her, catch her, and wait till the ambulance get there and shit like that. They'll let you, cut the biblical cord and shit. There you go. There you go. Let's get to it. Why he left the session? The fuck? What you got going on? What you got going on at the school?
That teacher won't give me a grade for my exam because I did it wrong and forgot to do this.
You did it wrong. How you do your exam wrong?
I was supposed to put one slide on the front and the second slide on the back. Instead, I folded it in half, and the first two slides was on the first half, and the other slides was on the second half.
So what now?
On the top of my counselor because on my third student, she didn't give me something. She didn't give me some grades, and I need to redo the paper.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
No, I'm screaming.
First play and a first pass for Murray. Open man is Benson. And he's going to get this one
a quick ass angle route.
12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Cardinals at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they come in losers in 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On 2nd down. It's Benson, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yeah. Hey.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Yes, sir.
And he takes
Front
a
my ball.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Get it.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Deep to return is Calvin Austin. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he's got it past
I hate that he got there. He's so goddamn slow.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Jackson on 1st down. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Oh, we got Hardman back. Let's
so
go.
completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a score.
And I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, got that down, got that play, just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
They go play action with Jackson.
Fucking go, man.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, been hurt for the last 4
Tucker
games.
for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Next to score, Ravens 7, Cardinals nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going.
Oh,
This is taken in.
he just burnt the shit out of me.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there.
Why is he even in the fucking... Boy, I hate when they be doing this whole ass shit, bro. All right.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll run it again with Henry.
There you go, Derrick
He's
Henry.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Lord, a boom on them
12
niggas.
yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Playing
A
these
solid
motherfucking
run by Derrick
DBs out on
Henry.
field.
Here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of
There you
roll.
go.
Chip away at their timing.
And he'll go
There
down
you
right
go.
around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Go.
Left side is complete on the diving effort. These two teams all tied after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Henry will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the play. Henry again. And he's going to lose.
Bro, this nigga all in the fucking way, bro.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Oh my god, bro, this nigga do not fucking click on. I should just took my goddamn 3, man.
The trick play does not.
Wow, niggas really play like that.
And this Cardinal defense comes
Niggas
up
really
with a
play
goal line
like
stand.
that.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Running right on the option is Murray. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Punt my motherfucking ball, man.
In the backfield and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Yeah, man. Being dumb, bro. I could have scored. Could have got 3 on the board and everything, but you got the ball back.
And short of the sticks.
Here's Austin. It's a 4-yard
This nigga do not click on, period, bro. That shit gay as hell.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it.
Oh, yeah, that should be happening to me, too. It happened to me, too. Shit definitely happened to me, too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run.
Oh, wow. He shouldn't even got all that.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He shouldn't even got all that, bro. It like it froze me.
It's Benson, and he'll get it on.
It's like he froze me, bro.
At the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I'll be on that shit. When niggas come out in that shit, I'll be on it already, man, because I already know what they be trying to do. That shit whack, though, bro. I was right there.
Keep the sticks moving.
Now the veteran workhorse, here's James Conner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Justin Madubuike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss.
Nah, hell no. He can try all he wants.
Murray sets to throw.
Come on.
He finds his man complete. That's Benson.
Hell no.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to loft this one.
Come on, man.
Sideline.
What?
Inside the 30. A huge
Bruh.
play there for Arizona. 41
Wow,
yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not
Bruh.
many guys in this
Can he
league have the
out-jump this
impact that
nigga?
he's
Like,
had
come
here in the
on,
first half
bruh.
of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one.
This
Another
shit
one
crazy,
right there.
man.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10.
Oh, he got bailed.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
Not running the ball, dude.
to get the running game going back inside.
not running the ball.
Second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And they'll run
No.
the inside handoff. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Hands it off out of the gun. That is brought down short. 2 yards.
I'm calling the timeout, nigga.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Knew the angle route was coming, man.
Turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
Fucking guys.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any.
Haven't need to force it without them DBs on the field, man. You know what to do, Payne. You know what to do, Payne.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
You know what to do, Payne. Play like that. Slow ass fucking dude.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 3rd down and 1. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He stayed in the same defense, like the same formation the whole game.
The NFL.
It's crazy.
EA Sports.
But you like it, I love it. Know why niggas think they can play with 100 DBs on the field and then expect for a motherfucker not to throw the ball. Nigga, I'm running that bit. For sure, for sure.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for...
I'm gonna run that bit down your motherfucking throat.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now... And now the rookies...
Don't you get try to play on your corner, nigga.
Sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Go, Ricky.
Big play there. 85 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score.
There you go, Ricky.
How true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Fuck out here, nigga.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Omaha. Shit. Green. Easy.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Give me that. There you go, rookie. Man, my rookie's balling, bro. From the offense to the motherfucking defensive side. Let's go.
At their 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh! If y'all would just hold y'all motherfucking block. It would have been TD.
And he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Let's go.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside handoff, Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's exactly
tough yardage, man. Get the tough yardage.
5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defense
he gonna eat them butchers up.
Figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And Walker has it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken
get over that first line mark.
Have first down yardage. 60 yards offense rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Ooh, ooh. I should have threw the goddamn what's
This
name.
could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Ravens have moved out in front. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
that's a fucking goal, man.
Right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's fucking goal.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Give me that shit. Let's go, man.
Team and it's intercepted.
Look, he was going to try to force it to him.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. I think that's a good example of why they've been successful this year. They're fearless on any down.
And it's interesting that this year I asked an NFL head coach about being fearless and going for it on 4th down. And he said, people have to understand, there's fearless and there's reckless. I try not to be reckless when I make a decision to go for it on 4th down. In this case, fearless wins.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. This is Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Boom.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Thank you.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
He's trying to go to single back, just try to run the ball.
But stop. Remember, it's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left.
Come on, man.
Here.
Wait, he dropped the pick. Come on, bro.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Uh-oh.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Clamped up, man.
And a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Green, green, green.
Now Murray's got to have this one.
Look at
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd
fucking
time.
go, man.
Dante Jackson picks it. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Pushes him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker.
Oh,
And they
man.
will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Get in there.
Minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
They'll try again.
Oh.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they, unfortunately, are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
I knew he was going there.
3rd straight defeat. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And a nice gain at 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they go.
Not running the ball.
Benson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yes, sir.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to
got that knockout. That knockout.
The Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson on 1st down. Henry's got it out on the left side.
You got that $1 million.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Come on, Lamar. Lead him, Lamar. Lead him.
The Cards are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. stop by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Come on.
And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but
It was meant for us to put points on the board anyway, man.
What they'd be doing? They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Here's Hardy set to return.
Oh, we're going to get 100 yards with Derrick Henry, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Yeah, they got rid of that whole. That boy stayed in the same exact fucking defense the whole game. That is crazy, bro. You can't be that desperate, my nigga. You can't be that desperate.
Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
You can't be that desperate, my boy.
On third down, Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Running from the gun with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny?
Come on, bro. You running the same defense, bro.
That monster,
on,
yeah, you're
man.
exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like
that
that
down
and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Henry again on second down. Powering forward. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Murray.
Oh.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw now in his own end zone. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
They've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Now Austin. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Baltimore, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will head back.
Oh, man. One unnecessary ass pick. Second half. Corn forced that fumble. Yes, sir. See, what, second half. Dante Jackson pick. Come on, man. We lit.